Discretion is advised.
DT's alright with me, DT's alright. Oh yeah, I'm Roy. I'm coach of the ever-changing Destroy. This is Warnie.
Wardogs have had a fair few lineup changes too.
V8.
And I'm the V8er, and I've actually started to piece my team together.
You really?
Thank
About
you very
time.
much. And it's a good team.
I reckon about probably 30 or 40 changes ago, I might have had a team that could win it.
Yeah. I'm doing about 30 or 40 changes with water looking at the line score.
It's shocking, isn't it?
And then they pulled out a gun and just went, boom.
Okay, it's time to go boom with a few players in different positions. I think we'll start with defenders, Dog. You got
Luke Hodge. Oh yeah, he was good. He showed it all in that NAB Cup game. Get on.
yeah, and he's looking that fit, isn't he? For me, Corey Enright. Yeah, we've all heard of him. We know what he is, but not many players in the back line can get 38 touches. Just about he had. He had
Dominated.
Yeah, way over 100. So yeah, can't look past him.
I hope the little hot chick's got a voice ready, because this is my 200 grander group.
Oh, yeah.
People like Taj,
Ready.
Malcheski,
Ready.
Ladson,
Ready.
and Hunt.
Isn't that an interesting group?
They've all been really good over the pre-season. So
them all
yeah,
in.
chick boom that.
Yeah, I consider it. Let's have a look at the mids. Who you got?
Midfield. Oh well, Dustin Martin, of course. I reckon now, if you didn't have him starting on your ground, he just showed that he could do
put
that.
him on there. I was thinking Mark McVeigh, bad average last year. Walk up to the team.
Missing round one, but I think you can cover that because there are some bench guys that you
Yeah,
can
there are. Yeah.
Top scorer for Richmond in the NAB Cup, Daniel Connors.
Oh yeah, has to be considered.
Got to be considered.
150 or so. Get on.
Yeah,
Rux
and I
Roy.
think it's his second year, so he's not actually that rookie.
Yeah.
So, Rux, no one's shown anything really. They've been pretty awful. Nat Nui obviously had a good game, but one performance isn't going to make it just like.
Coxie coming back into the team.
And he played against no one.
Oh, he's rucking against Christian Bock.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, was he?
Bok
It was about
Junior.
that big.
Forwards.
Forwards, when you're looking at chick boom and that, I reckon you could Buddy Franklin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Jeez.
Get
Do
on.
yourself a
he's missing
favour.
one too, but he's covered there.
Yeah.
I put down Rewalt. Oh my god.
Oh, ready to explode.
How sharp is he looking?
Very sharp.
He looks unbelievable.
Sharp
His
as
first
a razor.
pre-season in, 3 or 4 years.
Ever.
And I think he'd been in a solarium or something as well. 'Cause far out he looked good.
He looked hot.
Didn't he? But anyway.
You know who I'm getting on?
Who?
Bloody Gia.
Gia.
Daniel
Oh,
Giansiracusa.
interesting, yeah.
Played in a submarine up in Canberra. Like it was wet, wasn't it?
It was very
pretty
wet,
wet.
yeah, yeah.
And anyway, still racked up a good 80 or something, which I think that, I think he's going to be alright.
I think he is too.
And he thinks he's going to be alright as well. Have a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Daniel Giansiracusa, probably the most sexiest player in the AFL and one of the sexiest dream teams going around as well. Smashes it up pretty big time. And look in here, we've got the old prospectus, and the Fantasy Freako says a solid performer at best. You know what you will get. Seems to get some annoying injuries, which puts me off. Now, what are we going to expect from Gia this year?
Well, hopefully better than, what's his name?
Fantasy Freako.
Fantasy Freako.
Knows much.
But, I've had a full pre-season, which I haven't had in a couple of years, so hopefully that means no injuries. But as you know, for this footy, you don't know what you're going to get. But don't go out there to get injured, but hopefully I can help Fantasy Freako out and get some points.
Yeah, well that's right. You've last year or 2 years ago you averaged 95 in Dream Team, which is a pretty massive score, especially as a forward. And last year down a bit, down to about 84, 85. So I see you as good value. So hopefully you can help us out and become a good value player this year. Now, in your Dream Team, what were your first pick that you usually go for?
I usually stick with the doggies.
Yeah,
I try to be loyal to my teammates, and Jono's always a good one.
Yeah.
You always know what you're going to get from him. And last year I went for guys like Higgins and Griffin and guys like that. Gilby's always good. He uses the ball pretty well. So and then you try and get a few of the young guys that I see every day.
Yeah.
You think that they're going to get some points if they're roughies pretty cheap.
Yeah. So who might be some of the roughies from the doggies this year? Do you reckon?
Well, Roughhead might play.
All right, yeah.
He might play a bit. Will's sort of behind the angle with his foot, but obviously he's a second choice Hutto, but there's a spot there. Roughhead might play a bit. Liam Jones played okay today in the practice match. Brody
Ward?
Ward, yeah, he'd be worth a bit though, I think. He tackles a lot, which you get him a lot of points and stuff like that. But yeah, you know what you're going to get from Kel as well. Brody Miles is a rookie that you might see as well. So as you know, you look out in the NAB Cup and see these guys are going to perform.
Hopefully some opportunities there.
Yeah, exactly. But that's who I tend to go for. And then you probably pick a couple of superstars in each line and
lock in your Warnie and lock in your all the big boys.
If you Ablett might be worth a bit.
Yeah.
A bit too much, but you probably maybe go for a few of the Bulldogs players because they down. I think they're going to have a pretty good year.
Yep, sensational. All right, thank you very much, Gia. Good luck with your dream teaming this year, and hopefully you can be good for us because I reckon you're a big chance to come into the Wardogs this year. So.
Let's hope so.
All right, thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Gia. You are a superstar and getting very close, very close to the Wardogs. All right, we're going to try to lock in your bench players at this stage of the season. So what we've learned so far, Calvin, start us off with the back line. Love to. Back line, Jackson Tringrove, mate, he's in my team, and Phil Davis. I reckon lock 'em. Destroy midfield.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mids and I'm thinking Michael Barlow. From Freo. He's not actually on the list either at the moment.
But he will be
promoted. But he's 105 as well, which you'd think if he wasn't on the list, he'd be cheaper. Anyway, and Shuey from West Coast, people looked at his score and said 49 crap game. He only played half the game.
I reckon he's a shooting. Oh, that's good.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm going to say the rucks.
Say that.
I'm going to say the rucks. The rucks I'm going to look at. Warnock is a sure thing to play. He's 100 grand, sure thing to play. I think
he's a warlock.
Is
that right? The thing
so get on him, and also get on the as Gia said, Jordan Roughhead. All right, he's going to play early on, and he showed the best out of all of those cheap rucks so far in the first round of the NAB Cup. So he's a good guy. Calvin, give us some forwards. I've got a bloke, Brisbane, Rockcliffe, dominated for them in the wet. Another guy sounds like a news reporter, Trent Dennis Lane. He'll bring you the news, and he should bring you good scores as well, although he looked terrible. Gia has signed this little puppy for us. We want to know who your best bench dude is to stick on, like, your bench. Yeah. So all you have to do is put in the comments over at YouTube and say who that is, and we'll pick the best one, and you can win that. Signed by Gia. It's touched by him as well. And he's beautiful.
He's a good looking
perfect skin.
Hello there, Albert Lord here, PhD DT, and I'm here to talk to you about the new dual position player swap thing. For that I will need 4 players. I might take Hodgie, I'll take Andrew Carazzo, and I'll take that young Essendon lad, and I'll take that favourite of mine, Mark Prosciutto. Oh, sorry, Mark. We'll just take, we'll call him Phil Davis. So I'm here with Hodgie and Carazzo. Now, Hodgie, he's named in my back line. Carazzo, he's named in my midfield. Both of these players are very special because they're dual position players, defenders and mids. So at any stage, I can go swap. Oh, I just realised that actually gets you no more points. Therefore, it's pointless. Pointless. Unless, of course, one of your players gets injured. Oh no, it seems Luke has just done a fingernail. By the look of it, this could be 2 weeks. Normally this horrible 2-week period would just make me grumpy, because I'd have to grab Phil Davis off the bench and take his 40 or 50 points a game. But I don't have a PhD in DT for nothing. So at the moment, I have the injured Hodgie in my back line, yet I've got the fighting fit Carazzo in my midfield. So the first thing I'm going to do is swap them. Now what I can do is say, sorry Luke, get out. And I'm going to call upon my young Essendon player who is averaging 80 points. Hey boy, it's your time to shine. So as you see, just by making a few simple changes, I just gained myself an extra 40 points. Oh yeah!
Alright, well that's about all we have this week. Don't forget to sign up for our footy tipping competition. That's going going to be awesome. I reckon.
$500 big to win.
And another good thing about it is you can join several leagues. So you can join our DT Talk League, which gets you the 500 smackaronis, and your work league, you can go against your workmates in a separate league as well.
That's
so
a great call.
2 for 1.
Yeah, nice.
So easy. Enjoy these last couple of weeks of the NAB Cup. Look for someone.
Yeah.